Always forget to prep chat. Oh jeez, stop talking. Boom. Hey, looks like it's working. Tis. I need to trim the stash. It's catching coffee. Excuse me. Okay. I think I just need a second. It's better. How's the connection? I think I can see it here. I don't know. Is that good? Let's dread. Seems okay. Unstable. Average bit rate too high. What the fuck? I got a new I upgraded the internet. It's like I use wires and shit now. Why are you still slow? Okay. Alright. Much better sleep last night. Feeling refreshed. It was a bit cold though. That's fine. Not too bad. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the device. There you go. Okay. Got my debugging setup going on. It's actually really cool. I mean, I can. What's the word? Jeez. Yeah, I can. What can I do? Oh, yeah. I can get the output and print it to the display. So I think doing the display first. Good idea. Right. It's like far too many things here. Still turn on? No. That's strange though. Why does it like always go every time I turn it off? I wonder if it's because the resources are not cleaned up. Maybe, just maybe. Sorry, that's my chair. Keeps sinking on me. Okay. No, that could be it. Where's main? Because when I turn it off, it's trying to run this program. Can you even clean that up? Damn. Yeah, cause mic check. Okay. Yeah, cause how can you program for losing power? But you could program for when it turns on. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe. Don't know why so many of the GPIOs light up. None of them are actually connected to anything. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll run it again. Yeah, plus my Pico tool is broken. Use this for files. Oops. Yeah. That is, yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, unplugged. Plugged back on. Don't know why, but the mic is a bit weird. It's always weird. Maybe it's me. Wait. Okay. Hmm. So the error gets printed, but there's also some junk getting printed after. So I should return here. There's an error. Same here. Fine. Right line. Display okay. Okay. Put a buffer. I in it. Code is not 0. Yep. It's here. What is code? Um. Okay, so that's the error code. Specify this as a U8. Hang on. Keep blocking. Okay, it does return a U8. How do you capture digits? let's have a look at the MT. I want to see this one here. Sig print formatter format specifiers. Is that it? What's X? X? Provides options for formatting various data types. Prints out information if our strings aren't equal. Blah 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 blah. What strings we're operating on are just, yep, values where we trust that the buffer is valid. Yep. Okay, so X and X, capital X for ints. This, which one is it? Okay, D is for decimal. C is for ASCII characters. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, B is for binary. Is X for hex formatting? Okay. B pointer floats in scientific notation. Good to know. Output strings. Okay. This list is non-exhaustive. Well, I think there's any and I don't know. I think there's, what about this one? Okay, so then X should work. X. Yeah. I build this now. Gotta do a lot of manual labor now. Oh fuck. Think I should try and get Pico tool to work. Fuck, now it's printing 17. That's not good. Well, it can't be 17. Well, can it? No. So I don't even return 17. It's definitely 23. That's weird. Oh, capital X for ints. Provide hex formatting for strings as well as X and capital X for ints. Decimal formatting for numeric types. Oh, maybe it's just D. And gotta add Pico tool to part. think it's in /user local eco tool. Yeah. So if I go to my CSHRC eco, no, bash RC eco, no. I did restart the computer a few days ago, so I'm guessing that's it. Spot. Okay, no. So I'll just add it to my. Fuck, yeah. HRC. And I'll add. Is there any local paths here? Sig. Yeah, I'll add it here. This is Pico 2. Yeah. Which Pico 2? Do I have to like. I think I can do source dot CSHRC. There we go. And we are back. Okay. Then I can do say build and then load. Okay. It is 23. There's a lot less garbage now on the display. But there's still an extra line, which I don't know where it's coming from. I know. Because I think there's something in the display. So what I do is take 0, multiply by 128. What's the matter? Is this not how you do it? Oh, sorry. Okay. Things should work now. Okay. Okay. Much better. But there's two 23s now. Why is that? What's this? What's this even writing? Shouldn't it exit here? That's strange. just test. Yeah. Oh fuck, I know. I don't. Silly me. Should return. Yeah. And this will be buff. Okay. Now that we have the debugging sorted, how to actually fix the problem. So, framing error. No other mic catches me breathing. Okay. Is there anything else? Read val fe equals 1. Okay. What's this read val? You are something. And then you are dr.read. What is this? Peripherals UART 0. Am I using UART 0? Can I? Yeah. Pico. Yeah, that one. What's the difference between UART 0 and UART 1? Hang on. Okay, nothing here. But I did read about framing in this one. So, sorry, because the frame protocol. Oh, maybe the mic's too close. Okay, the menus. Okay. Oh, hang on. There was a. Where did it go? Here. Okay. Excuse me. Apologies. TX222. That's a good setup. It's a lot of tanks. Looks nice. Okay. What's this? Oh. That domain is no longer available. What's this? Default portrait settings are maybe it's the baud rate, because I have set it to be much lower. Let's try. Maybe it's like a quick win if it works. Oh, I was like, no, things on. Oh, now I get a different adder. Timed out. I don't know if I like this adder better. Interesting. Maybe I make this 1,000. It's quite long. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Mic check. I don't know. Something feels a bit off with the mic. To be fair, I feel a bit off today. No, it's the same error. Okay, it's not that. Why is it timing out? Transmit error. What's this? N81. Basic. What is basic? Oh, he means. Oh no, here. There is something called basic. Jeez, too bright. Beginner's all-purpose symbolic instruction code. Excuse me, jeez. Okay. No, don't want to get distracted now. Okay. Blah 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 as one. Guessing this is like to take some input. A second, if it's got the right number of arguments. Okay. I wonder if I need to frame it myself. Yeah. What is 13? Go to terminal. It just runs in a loop. Okay. Basic networking. I think he means networking in this basic language. Excuse me. Yeah. Hmm. Just wanted to. What am I sending actually? AT. What does that mean? Type AT and press enter. Okay. I don't get. Okay. So the write works, but the read doesn't. But did the write actually work? So many questions. Hmm. What am I missing? Okay, I'm just gonna have to read through this again. For instance, when two devices use the same UART frame protocol, there are tendencies that when connecting to the same UART without checking the configuration, the device will be connected to different pins that may cause malfunctions in the system. On the other hand, implementing this ensures security because of the need to pass the information received in a received, such a weird word, received. I hear receipt. Okay, I want to get distracted. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna turn the aircon on. It's a bit too hot now. It's too cold, now I'm too warm. It's raining from the aircon. Okay, here we go. Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so that means when I read from the UART, sorry, yeah, they would already have set a frame. Not sure. Let me check. And this one. What's wrong? Oh, CloudFront is down. There we go. And chapter. Excuse me. Jesus. Okay, chapter 11. It's the index. Yeah. Does it mention? Stop it, inverting. Loop back, flow control, other interfaces. On 28-byte hardware. Okay. read and write are the same address. But okay, I'm writing to you. No, sorry, wrong one. Yeah, this one. UART num0. Okay. And it is, yeah, it is 0. How does it distinguish between the two? Do I need to specify? Oh, I have specified it here. Let me. What's the last error I got? Oh yeah, okay. Also need to reset the baud rate. I think that first one was correct. Because why did I set that? Yeah, because of the crystal. ESP-01S. I think this, is there a zoomed in image? Images. So far, no, I can't read that. This one? Barely. What about this one? Oh. Actually, I should find out. ESP-01S crystal. Maybe it says something. What exactly am I looking for? To external crystal frequency. ESP-01S crystal frequency. Yeah, it does say 26 megahertz. If I look carefully, does it say, fuck, it's so tiny. I'm not sure if that is the crystal. See 3 different frequency settings for the board. Crystal, frequency, flash. You look on the PCB, you find the crystal for the ESP-8266. Now, I don't know which one of these is the crystal. I'm guessing it's that silver thing. It's super tiny. Maybe I take a picture of it, then zoom in. Let me try that. Okay. Never actually used the camera on the iPad. Okay. Oh yeah. Feel pretty good. Okay, let me have a look. No, can't really read it. Okay, how about now? Yeah, it does say 20. I don't know if it's 2. It has to be. I see a 6. I think I see what looks like megahertz. So, I don't know. That seems right. Maybe. ESP-01S. Detailed image. Okay, I think I'm being stupid now. Is that a... Okay, hang on. Yeah, okay. English. So my assumption is that that is the crystal. Could be wrong. I mean, it has a crystal sort of appearance. Could be a crystal under there. Maybe there's another website. What do... No. Okay, let me just... Okay, let's assume it's 26M. When using the 40M crystal, this section print baud rate is 115 something something. And when it's 26, the rate is 74,880. Okay. This print effect application function, you can abandon. Not sure what that means. You're 0, you are 1. Read and write people. Okay. Parameter configuration. Dot register.h. Do I need to... I know I can do these things, but doesn't specify what it needs to be. What are you doing? Okay. Stop it. Blah, blah, blah. Hang on. Enable tech 1, yeah. Hang on, ESP-01S, get AT, should actually look here. Basic AT commands. Does it mean the programming language basic? I don't know if it's even a language. Might be, not sure. Command AT response OK. AD plus RST response OK. Command AT plus GMR. Let's have a look at one of these GitHubs. GitHub. Oh, I was right. That was the crystal. Maybe I saw it here. SP. Oh man, does he mention UART? No, it doesn't. Don't know what's happening here. Automation using MQTT. That's worth looking into. Does he mention UART? No. Let me have a look. Yeah. How do you set it up? Actually, there's no mention of UART. Maybe, yeah. I check. Go back. Oh, firmware. I think all of this is done. Reset ESP-01 module before testing AT commands. Don't want cool term. Oh my god. I think I might have to figure it out myself. And I'm trying to be excuse me. Da, da, da. Okay. It's just like I don't think this is being very useful. Print function, read remain in loopback operation, unstop flow flow control. Figure interrupt interface. Drop type. No. Timeout. No. Interrupt handler. I mean, would have been nice to see a working example. No. Useless. Totally useless. Come on. It's a frame error. ESP-01S framing. Maybe there's something. Okay, let's have a look at this. Maybe he has some details. Oh, hey, Mikosko. You have to write assembly to set up interrupt handler. Yeah, I don't think that's what I'm trying to do. So yesterday, I think after you left, I just wrote out, like, I just printed out some of the errors to the display, and I get this framing error. But the thing is, I'm not sure how I don't know how the firmware frames the data. So I haven't been able to find any details regarding that. So excuse me. Yeah, so I'm able to write the AT command. It does an error. Maybe it does. Maybe it's just that I don't know. But when I try to read, yeah, could be. Yeah. The thing is, I tried to read this, what's it called? Yeah, the datasheet. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out, like the config of UART. And in the datasheet so far, I don't know, like, I haven't been able to find it. Maybe I've been looking in the wrong place. Let me just go through it quickly. Interface, I square C, receiver, transmitter, maybe this one. Data transfers via hardware, the data transmission speed reaches that much. UART 0 can be used for communication. Yeah, I am using UART 0. No. GPIO. Parameter configuration. If I could see, maybe I should look at this software. Flash software downloading. Software is the free RTOS. That's what you were mentioning. Code which is based on that SDK. But this is the wrong, what's it called? Yeah, I think I need one for the UART. Software instruction. STIO line breakage and STIO status register. You know, actually you just gave me an idea, Mikosko. Could just try a few different parity bits. Where is the... You could configure it. Maybe... Let me check here. Parity in the config. So I haven't configured except clock and baud rate. The rest are like default. Maybe I can set parity bit. Parity, I'll put it as 1. I think it can be 1 or 2, if I understand correctly. Oh, it's they actually have an enum. You can do parity dot, let's try even. I think it's the parity dot even. Does it work? No. UART dot. Is it public? Yeah. Oh, because I don't get, hang on. Instance. $2040.UART. Yeah. And this, I think I just move this down. Yeah. UART instance. Okay. Why is it? Oh, okay. Just do. Then where else? Oh, then I don't need this. Just do the same here. Oopsie. Then where else? In function. Okay, fuck it. It's too many. Go back. I think I could have done that better. But let me just get const parity is equal to dot ur dot parity. And where's the config? Here. It's defined. It's not correct. It is. I don't think so. When I check the AT commands, says send AT first, you get okay, and then you send AT plus restart. But even this one, I can't read the response, so I'm not sure if it actually works. So I was thinking I will send this first, and then this, and then this. So if I get to here, I think that means it works. Oh, right now, is that a typo? Oh yeah, that is. Read T. Is that 80 commands probably only work if you started. Yeah, I know. That could be like a whole nother problem. I was thinking that, but then I was hoping that wasn't it. Let me just see if adding the parity makes any difference. You know, I mean, I don't think it will, but one can hope. Oh, now I get a different error. Oh, I get 22. So it says parity error. So that means the original one was fine. So I think none is fine. Let's have a look at the config. What's flow control? CTS, RTS, CTS, RTS. Would have been nice if there was a place I could look this up. say, like, so far this datasheet has not been very useful. Like, for example, the display driver. I mean, the datasheet was really good. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh, that is true. Does it say anything about framing? Not really. Yeah, I think I did see the SDK. They had a... Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, let me have a look at the... Is this the header? I haven't actually set a lot of these. Hey, this is actually quite useful. Hey, thanks for that. Yeah, I was gonna look at the actual implementation. Just wanted to see what they define the base values as. Job mode 0. Word length 5678. Okay, that's good. I can have a look at that. So they always use a stop bit. It's never a 0. Because if I go back, okay, it's the same. I use 1 as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, the config is actually very similar, except flow control threshold. Start stop, yeah. Okay, let me find the UART. Is that a UART.c? Okay, that is. I do remember the port number, reading about it, but I'm not sure. UART check, jeez, what's this? Okay. UART num max. It's 0. Is it 0? No. I would assume they're using UART0 because UART1 is, I think, data only, like one way. Set word length. Where do they use this? Is there any other reference? Let me have a look at the other components. Set ESP0 drivers. Get stop bit. Where do they use these functions? Some crazy. Okay. Stab Mikosko. Default config should have that much. 8 data bits, 1 stop bit, no parity, and flow control 3. I mean, they are like enums. So if we go 0, 1, 2, 3, that would be I think, yeah, that's what I can try the defaults. Yeah, but you can only write an AT command after you configure the UART. So I'm not sure. Maybe you can change it after. Flow control needs hardware support. MTCK is UART0. CTS and MTD0 is UART0 RTS. I'm not sure what that means. Flow control is enabled by default. Okay. Maybe let me try this. Let me try the default config. See if that makes a difference. I go here as the baud rate here. Set that to that. And what was the other config? The word bit is set to 8. And 1 stop bit, yeah. No parity, yes. And flow control 3. So I'll set it to both CTS and RTS. Just get for now. So control flow control. Yep. So it's at, was it flow control? Flow control dot, is it RTS CTS? Did I make a typo? Think I did. Flow con, yeah, control. Oh, it's CTS RTS. RTS then it's flow control. Okay, let's see if that does anything. Build. No, think I get the same error. Oh no, it's 24 this time. Times out. Transmit error. So that means the write didn't work. I mean, yeah. Is that it? Isn't it? Set transmit. The entire packet is set and serially starting. Yeah. You got. Are you sure that you reset the ESP when resetting Pico? I'm not sure actually. Actually I don't think so. Because whenever I build and write, it only flashes the Pico. Also not sure. I wouldn't even know like where to look that up. Hang on. Where's the, yeah. I think I would have to just look at this driver. Like quite the complicated driver. ext rstb pin and SDK. It's not in the driver for sure. Okay. Let's have a look at what was it again? ext rstb. rstb. They mention it. Sleep modes. Okay. Sleep.h, can check that. The XPD DC should be connected to the EX. I did see there is an EX pin. What is it connected to? Hang on, let me disconnect. No, it's different. Hang on, looking at the wrong thing. For deep sleep, wake up. Connect the pin to RST. Is it connected? Connect the GPIO to pin RST. Yeah, I don't think. Which one is RST? That one. Second one from the left. It's not connected right now. Might actually have to use the breadboard. Ah, damn. I would have totally missed that. Deep sleep mode does not shut down Wi-Fi and higher level protocol connections gracefully. Wi-Fi stop are called to close any connections and deinitialize the peripherals. So I'm guessing to put it out of deep sleep, I need to write something to that GPIO. But actually, I'm like more confused than I started. Hey, let me have a look at what was that file. Yeah. What was this? ESP sleep. Sleep. Okay. Let me have a look at this again. Enter deep sleep mode. I wonder if it's the default. Okay, I'm gonna pause on this for a second. Let me go back to, where's the other one? Yeah, let me close this. I was here. Back. There must be a way to check if the ESP works. Set word length. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm quite surprised you found it. Yeah, I still have it off. I have no autocomplete. I think it's been, I don't know how long it's been. Like, I don't know how long ago I wrote it. I am so surprised. I didn't think anybody read my blog. I can have a look. I think it's been 3 or 4 months, maybe more. I am quite surprised. Hey, thanks for letting me know. Yeah. Okay, let me check. Autocomplete. When did I write this? September. Oh, it's been a long while. Yeah, it's been off ever since once name. Yeah, Mikosko. It is SDK not for ESP external user, but code that runs inside ESP. I see, that's the part, like, I'm not sure, cause okay, if I go, where was it? I think, yeah, so I saw, like, so went here, and then, so they already have this firmware installed from the manufacturer, or like from these guys, because that's where I bought it from. So I'm not sure. I'm a bit confused. I think I don't want to look at more documentation for today. Probably gonna continue it tomorrow. Cause I'm like quite confused at this point. This SDK. Are you talking about free? Free RTOS. No. So okay. I mean, I forgot. Ocean name. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Or 3. I don't know at this point. I just wanted to like find out how embedded stuff works, and and like I wrote a display driver, and then currently I'm trying to get this, the Wi-Fi thing, the ESP-01 to work. Quite unsuccessfully, I must say. The first 3 days I got nowhere, but I mean, Mikosko has been like super helpful. I think he does this for a living. So yeah, so right now I'm trying to get that to work. So far, I think it comes installed with FreeRTOS, the device itself. But yeah, I'm just trying to get it to work through the Raspberry Pi Pico. Yeah. It's a fork of RTOS. Okay. Yeah. I only heard about it maybe, well, I think 3 days ago when Mikosko mentioned it. I had no idea there was such a thing before. I think it's like, no, it's the 80. What's the one? Yeah, the Pico, the Raspberry Pi Pico, the small one. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Ah, yeah. Mikosko. Yeah, 3.3 is 3/7. Yeah, it is. It's connected. Both of them are. The input and what's the other one? Yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, they're both connected. So yeah, you're right to think about the ESP, because the Wi-Fi chip is actually what was it? ESP, I keep forgetting. This one, 8266. Data sheet. Oh, there's a data sheet for that? Oh, I looked at this one. I did see this. Why did I close this? I don't remember. I did look at the connections here. I think it's the same. Does he have any software info? Yeah. So this is where I'm stuck. Either I'm not writing properly, or I'm not getting the right response. I believe you. One's name, because I don't know, me and Mikosko have been trying to figure this out for like days now. I think I'll figure it out. I probably might switch to a breadboard, because I'm not too sure about I think it might be right, but I think I'll feel better if I use a breadboard, because right now I'm using, I don't know, it's like the Pico is embedded on it. I don't know if it's kind of see it. And Pico is 3.3. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, so it is, I mean, it is totally new to me, so I think it'll be a lot of side missions. There has been so far. Do you do embedded stuff too? Is it once here name? You mean this one, the data sheet? Hang on, this one. Okay, I'll save it here. So I'll go through it tomorrow because today I'm feeling a bit frustrated, being stuck. Check this, then check this tomorrow. I bolt it. First thing tomorrow. I'll just save it. What kind of stuff do you do? Your name's like quite hard. Is it one on CN? Is it? Yeah, on CN name. Okay. Oh, once a name. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, now I see it. Once a name. What do you do once a name? Like what kind of embedded stuff? Nice. I was thinking of C2, C as well, when I was doing when I started the embedded stuff. But I've been trying to get good at Zig for a while, so I've been using Zig. IoT, yeah. So you must have used one of these or like something similar. Yeah, I mean, these are a lot harder. Like going from the display driver and then the Wi-Fi, it's like night and day. When I wrote the display driver, I was like, oh, this is actually not that hard. And then I started this Wi-Fi thing. This is super hard. Yeah, it is a lot of debugging. And it's actually quite hard to debug. Since I got the display working, I just use, it's a lot more easier now because at least I can see what the error is. Because when I was writing the display driver, I only had the LED, so I used the LED as to show me the errors. It was a lot harder. It's a lot easier now with the display. Yeah, I believe you. Oh, that's a good idea too. Connect, yeah. But you'll still be reading from, okay, yeah. You can just read from the Pico, right? Is that what you mean, Mikosko? The ESP can run its own firmware, but I think it's pre-installed. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I found out when where was it? I think it was this one. Yeah. So it comes with like a lot of firmware installed. Oh, actually there's a few things here too. Maybe I should go through this tomorrow as well. Did I not commit it? I did. Just write this down as well. I think the firmware is already installed. So how far I've got to it is I'm able to write to it, but when I read, I was getting a framing error first, and then we tried a different baud rate, and yeah, it started timing out. Yeah, and that too. Sorry, oops. Yeah, and struggling to reset the board. But I did notice when I turned on the, what's it called? When it turns on for the first time, like the LED on the ESP turns on for a bit and then it turns off again. I don't know if it means anything. And it's quite funny, like just to reset the board. It's, yeah. It's like I don't even know where to begin to do that. But I think it was one, where was it? Here. I forgot where I read it. It was here. Yeah. If I connect the GPIO to the RST, it'll wake up. So I'll try that tomorrow because I'll have to redo the connections on a breadboard. Because on this one, the RST is not connected to anything. Oops. Yeah, I think that's actually the similar problem because I think the documentation is not great for the ESP-8266. Yeah, it is. I mean, so far I found it a bit annoying, but I think it's not impossible. I think I can figure it out. We'll be able to do it. Maybe I think in this week, like by Sunday, I'm gonna try and get it to work. Connect to GPIO pin on Pico. Not sure about the scheme. But when you can pull voltage to pin and board will reset. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, because I don't know if you can see it. It's got a marking for an RST in the back. It's really small. I don't know if it's zoomed in. I can connect that to a GPIO on the board, and I think it should work. Well, I mean, it should be reset. Actually, Mikosko, like, you've been very helpful. Thank you so much. Like yesterday, and I mean the last few days. It's kind of like it doesn't feel as bad as when you have to like figure it out alone and you have like no idea. Oh, and yeah, and for some reason, like the AI hasn't been very helpful either. I thought it would be a lot more helpful because there's data sheets everywhere. But no, it's just like, so far it's just been like garbage, like not very useful. Even for the display driver, which is strange. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's almost 7. Thank you, Once a Name and Mikosko for hanging out. Oh, what's that? According to SDK, you should round reset pin to reset, and looks like normally it should be connected in parallel with power. Okay, yeah, we'll have a look at this tomorrow. I think I'll save this as well because tomorrow I won't remember. Where is it? Then just okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you again for hanging out. Bye bye.